Let's get to our next story. Nigerian fashion mogul Seyi Vodi recently played host to Peller at his upscale fashion house in Abuja. In a show of style and generosity, Vodi gifted Peller designer outfits worth a whooping $3,000. Now that's whooping. As the two exchange warm moments and fashion banter, the visit highlights Vodi's growing influence as a go-to name in premium Nigerian fashion and further cements his friendship with key public figures. Boy, I was hoping that $3,000, okay, let me not say that. But let me tell you some tweets of what some Nigerians had to say about this. Olu is saying, now who get money, they make more money. I couldn't agree less, man. And somebody else is also reacting to this as well, and that is Educated Sinner. Boy, what a name. May God bless man hand work, sha. Now clothes were worth $3,000 be this. Sometimes, I mean, you look at those things and you really wonder. But that's just it. Abu Farouk is saying, Ogo for life, keep soaring higher and let haters keep crying. I couldn't agree less. Tim, for me, it's about making money, spending it the way you want to spend the money. But Veronica, Wike is calling these men expired politicians. Are they really expired?
Am I playing on the field with them? Wike is the one playing on the field.
You're not a scientist to test it in the lab.
And he knows whether they are expired or not. Of course, he and Atiku Abubakar have been in PDP for quite a while now, so he knows what the powers that Atiku wields. He knows the majority of this person. So if he says they are expired, perhaps it's because of the experience he has with him. Wike will always be Wike to me. And I just enjoy hearing him speak when it comes to issues like this. But really, what more are these people bringing to the table? That's why he's saying they're expired. How far have they come with regards to what they did while they were in power? You see, governance is a continuum, and if successive governments that they were part of were able to deliver to Nigerians, what are they hoping to deliver to us at this point? Why are you blaming a particular administration when you have been part of the process all the while?
Well, whether expired or not, I was just trying to say whether Veronica is a scientist who will be able to determine from the lab whether they expired or not. But one thing is that it is within their rights to come together to say, yes, we want to form a formidable front and present a formidable front ahead of 2027 in order to challenge the incumbent party. It's just the natural thing that happens in Nigeria year in, year out during electioneering season. But the question to be asked is, when as they are coming together, what are they putting on the table? Are they saying that, are they going to be dividing us along religious lines? Because we'll begin to hear the Muslim ticket, Muslim Christian ticket, Babalawo and so on ticket. We shouldn't surface in the first place, because we know that it is this old guards, that brought up the issue of religious, tickets and all of that. And would they also be putting on, yes, it's from the north, it's from the east, it's from the south. These are the subtle things that divide us as one indivisible entity. And these same people are coming. So it is within their right, but coming together, is it refreshing? Is it a breath of fresh air? I don't think so.
Certainly not a breath of fresh air. And it's just sad to see that the reason why they are coming together, and that's what we've been talking about even on the show earlier on, the reason why they're coming together is just to unseat one particular person, but not bring out things that they want to do for the betterment of Nigerians. One will say that they are coming together for their selfish reasons, allegedly. I'm not saying. One will say that, that's why they're coming together. We can just only hope for the best. We've been looking for opposition, and they're here now. So let's see how it pans out for 2027. And also, looking at it, I still feel like there's going to be a lot of chaos within this particular party, because I don't know who is going to step down for who is going to be vice and who is going to be president, and I cannot wait to see how that unfolds. And talking about Vodi, it's good to give out just some things I don't think should be on social media. Seyi has always been, a friend to Peller, so they're friends. A friend can give somebody, just like how I give you things, Nelson, and I don't post it on social media.
Anyway.
but Ria, tell us something. do you have clothes worth $3,000,
dollars?
Soon.
Yeah, Peller, the boyfriend of the AI lady.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. Yeah,
so if
he's making waves.
If you're on social media, you easily get this kind of things. If you're an influencer, you get people just wanting to give you things as a way of promoting their brand with you. So obviously this will go far for Vodi and for Peller as well. Yeah. $3,000. That's a lot.
And I know Peller will make a lot of noise about it as well on social media. So it's good publicity for Vodi at the end of the day.
Yeah. So let's also see them, sewing for secondary school students, and all of that. And so we have fitting clothes, worn to school. I think we should just also
that money should
emphasize
have gone
that.
for a cause.
Well, quite frankly, we've seen a number of some social media influencers do a lot of humanitarian work, at that level. So maybe,
but not Peller. I've not seen anything from Peller actually.
No, he did.
No, he did.
He gave out books.
Yes, yes. So
to some
alma mater.
students. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.